and that's one of the features. Hey, welcome back, viewers. Today I have another random review. It's going to be the Eufy Security Safe, Smart Safe. I had this as a beta. They sent it to me, to test it out. It's been out for a while now, but I haven't gotten around to actually test it. So mine might be just a little bit different than what the official production is. And by that I mean, like, my box just was plain white. The production one, and that's one of the features. That is actually the tamper and move alarm. So as you can see, that works, and my phone is going off right now. Security safe locked, and then it tells you the events. So before we even get to the video, that works. Now this is going to be a quick review, not really an unboxing. Everything is just here to give you the instructions, a little bit of anchors, screws and anchors to bolt it down, some keys, and then charging cable. The safe itself, it is DOJ certified from what Eufy has posted, and from we the beta testers actually received an email, and also DOJ certified in California. So if you're watching from California, then this is a big plus for you. So some of the features for this Eufy Smart Safe is going to be USB-C charging. There's an indicator charging light there. You have a panic button that can be connected through the Eufy, remote assistance, and it'll call 911 for you. Some keys in case the Wi-Fi is out and you use your keys to open it. You got your 1 through 6 physical buttons, and this center one is actually a fingerprint reader. And that's about it. You got your 2 mounting holes in the back, which I would say if you are deciding to mount this, you might want bigger screws than this. I don't see that holding anything down. Your fingerprints, you could program whatever fingerprint you want. That's how quick it'll open. As far as the inside, you have a light. You can adjust the brightness in the Eufy. We'll go over that here shortly. Foam pad, it is pretty thin, but it does keep your stuff your belongings safe, or whatever you have in there. The side is also thinly padded, but it does provide some protection. If you do want to mount it, you're going to have to take this padding off, and you can see it exposes the holes there. Want to mount it, like I said, you saw the holes. I would say get some stronger screws than this. So those are the outside and the internal features of this Eufy Smart Safe. So what exactly can you put into this? Well, obviously you could put your basic credit card size, anything. There's a bunch of credit cards. Whoa, Macy's. You can see how well it fits there, the room that it has. They made this for more valuable items. So this is how it looks like with a micro firearm. As you can see, you still have quite a bit of space in there. That is a micro size. Here is a mid size. You still have space here to put maybe another magazine or whatever you want, a flashlight. And then here is a full size with a full size magazine. You can fit 2 of them. This is pretty much up against the wall. You have a lot of space here. A lot of space. Again, the most important thing for this is your usage. So basically, for me, I use it for home security, home safety. So this stands on my nightstand. It's not bolted down yet, obviously, since I'm walking around with it. I do have a full-size safe. That's going to take a long time if someone was to break into my house and remove that big safe out of my house. This you could just grab and go. If it's not bolted down, you just grab and go. So that's why I don't really, it's not to hold real expensive stuff, because they're just gonna steal it. Whoever breaks into your house, and then going back to bolting it down. So if you don't want any of your valuables, these little screws, you're gonna have to upgrade them. That way nobody could actually pick this up and go. So in my house, maybe for my kids, keep things locked away from them. Not too concerned with someone breaking in, because they're gonna take the whole thing anyway. So just as a safety for here inside the house, that way no unauthorized little hands get inside. The installation to the Eufy app is pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of videos out there of other Eufy products. It's pretty much the exact same thing. But I'm just gonna pull up here the app that I already have downloaded. You go ahead and add the device, connect it. It's gonna be down here. My Eufy safe. If you go to, if you go to the top, that is where your settings are gonna be on. So first feature is, let's say you left you left this open, or someone left it open for 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and open it. We're gonna wait the 30 seconds, and you will see, well, I got a notification already, was unlocked by my pointer, my right pointer. So it tells you who unlocked it, which finger unlocked it. I think that's pretty detailed, so that's a plus for them. While we're waiting for the alarm to go off, you're able to, like I mentioned, there's a light in here. It really does not do much, but you could go ahead and set the timer and how bright it is. You can hear that beep. The smart safe was left open, so we'll go ahead and close it. And there you go, it goes away. Another notification, smart safe was locked. The other good feature about this is the tamper alarm. I have it off because if you remember that beginning of the video, I was moving it was going off. So you have the tamper alarm and the move alarm. I believe the move alarm works a little bit better than tamper. It kind of move, I guess it takes tampering into consideration. So it's just like a 2-for-1, so might as well just do that. So if we go ahead and put it to move, go back, and let's say, again, someone's around the house, or even you have an intruder, somebody's messing with this safe and is trying to move it out of here, right? There he goes. Starting to beep. Let me go ahead and it says someone may be tampering with the smart safe, and it was unlocked by my PIN, which I just did. So it is pretty fast. If you go to the events, it tells you it was tampered. I unlocked it by my PIN, and then I locked it. So it tells you a pretty good detailed information of events of what's going on. I think that's pretty good. Other basic settings is your fingerprint. Let me go ahead and put my PIN. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to change it anyway. So I registered my pointer, my left and my right. So my left, as you can see, it reads pretty fast. It's closed. My right, it reads pretty fast, and we closed. The key, pretty basic, self-explanatory. Wi-Fi goes out, you can open it with the key. So the good thing about this is that it is Wi-Fi capable. It also has Bluetooth, but because it's Wi-Fi, you're able to go back to the Eufy app and go to remote. Excuse me, let me put my PIN again. I don't know why I keep bringing it off camera, because I could change it. So we're on remote, and you just drag and it unlocks. Look how fast that was. That was pretty quick. Let's go ahead and again, gives you another notification. Unlocked by the app this time. So it tells you if it was unlocked by the key, unlocked by the app, unlocked whichever finger, unlocked by the numbers, by the PIN. It's real detailed. Here we go again. Look at that. That is super fast. A couple of other features here that I'm gonna just mention real quick. Dual unlocking. So this is when you use the PIN and the fingerprint together. So you're gonna have to do both. If you turn that on, you're gonna put your fingerprint first and then the PIN number, and then it unlocks. The other one is the scramble. So scramble PIN is, well, my pin is 3636. Again, I don't care because I will change it. So let's say instead of putting 3636, you could put 1 2 5 3 6 3 6, and it opens. So this is in case, worst case scenario, someone's behind you, you know, someone you don't want to see looking. Well, I mean, it's not really worst case scenario, but it doesn't even have to be like an enemy or anybody, but you just don't want to see an uninvited eyes into what you have or into your pin. So instead of putting your pin right away, you just go ahead and press a couple of buttons, whatever, and then while doing that, you're actually pressing your pin. So I'm gonna do it again. Someone's behind me, I'm like, I don't want them to see, so let me just go ahead and push some buttons. Like if it's super long, but my actual code is 3636, and there it is, it opens up. Again, you're gonna get a notification on the Eufy app pretty fast, and it'll tell you what is going on. So this is pretty basic review, not the safe. I think the safe actually has a lot of good features that they've implemented, but just a little bit of criticism is the mounting. Again, for me, I use this as a keep little hands away, you know, my kids and things like that. I keep their hands away so they're not getting into this thing, because this thing could easily just come off. Someone's gonna run away with it. I have all my toys, in a big safe, in an actual big 1,000-pound safe. So that's gonna take time for them to remove here. But this, you know, I guess passports, credit cards, something, you know, something you don't want real quick, little kids entering pretty much. So again, this was the beta version. I have updated it with the new software, and so all the features here should be the same, just the packaging was different. Durability, there is a video by Life Hackster, I believe. If you go to his channel, that man throws this thing on the concrete. I am not going to do it with this. I don't think they're going to send me another one. So, but it takes a beating, I tell you that much. Go ahead and look at that channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you liked the details. Hopefully you liked the product. Go ahead and pick yourself up one of these, and that'll be it. So thank you. On to the next random video.